We're tuning up, ready to rock and roll. We're hopping in the time machine with some ambitious Pacific Northwest musicians.
That's right. Silk Letdown is taking a beat from recording their second full-length album to show you how they're blazing new trails while paying homage to the golden era of grunge. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Thanks for having us out here.
Thanks for being here. Yeah, for our viewers who aren't familiar with your music, describe your sound to us. I'm hearing a little bit of like 90s alt rock influence, maybe.
Yeah, you're spot on.
Okay.
Nice work. You know, we're trying to do something that's kind of fun. It's digestible for anyone to listen to, but also can satisfy those musicians, you know, jazz, you know, rock, pop, metal, whatever. We want everyone to be able to kind of like our music, have some versatility there. And we're definitely harkening back to like a 90s kind of funky, fun, high energy sound.
Oh yeah, we were having fun listening to the sound checks here in the commercial breaks. I'm like, oh man, this takes me right back to some of the stuff on my playlist. Well, Paul, I'm curious, where does the name Silk Letdown come from?
So Silk Letdown is a term that I got from a previous life. I was a fighter pilot in a previous life. So I was stationed at the Red Hawks here in the Fort Air National Guard. Yeah, so great time. But that was a term that we used if you found yourself in a post-ejection situation and you're doing the silk letdown. Parachutes used to be made out of silk, and a letdown is a term for kind of coming into an airfield. So kind of a, you know, a moniker for doing that, and maybe not the most graceful fashion, but kind of applies to like other things in life where, you know, sometimes we have those catastrophic violent failures, but you kind of find yourself in like a graceful letdown and you're at least, you know, glad to be alive. And, you know, kind of all those rush of emotions are some of those things that we like to channel in how we play our music.
So interesting.
Yeah, I was going to say, I love the lore behind the name. It's like the first way that you intrigue your listeners is with a good band name. So you guys got that. And you have a great sound as well. How can people in the community check you guys out? Anywhere you're playing next?
We've got a Star Theater show coming up August 8th.
Okay.
And then something we're also really excited about, August 29th in Ridgefield. They're doing the Bottles, Barrels, and Backbeats Festival to benefit the School of Rock Vancouver. So it's a free show. Come on out. There's going to be lots of great food, beer, lots of great local performers. We'll be on around 7, I think. And it's a great time to bring the family out to all ages. So.
And tell us, what is School of Rock Vancouver all about?
It's a place where children can go and they get music lessons, they learn to perform, and so they get that confidence of being on stage and being able to project. And you know, you're learning a musical instrument, but it's a little bit more exciting, obviously, than just playing piano at home and stuff like that. So
I was going to say, you're talking to the kid who did years and years of piano lessons. Exactly. There is something so cool.
I think you can still get in. You can still, you know.
It's never too late, Emily.
If you need a backup keyboardist, let me know. Yeah, no, it's really cool to get kids involved and get to see kind of, you know, the rock and roll show, get them kind of hooked on music that way.
I love it. I want to ask, how's Portland responded to your music? How have they embraced it?
You know, it's going good, and we've been playing in Seattle. We were just in Bellingham playing, so the PNW scene is still alive. You know, Portland, it's a city you can see dozens of bands every single night. So there's a lot of people who want to express their art, express their feelings. There's a lot of people who want to support that. And, you know, like any band, you just have to grind it out and play the shows. And eventually, if people like what they hear, they're passionate fans. We've had some really cool, passionate fans, you know, buying our vinyl, grabbing our T-shirts.
I love it. I was going to say, show your vinyl. Let folks know where they can find it. Silk Letdown.
Yeah, silkletdown.com has everything. We have our Instagram, we have our YouTube, our Spotify. Really appreciate the support anywhere because, you know, like any band, every little click matters, every follow matters, but we're going to keep doing and making music we love to play regardless.
Well, we are super appreciative to have you guys in studio here. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, we're going to let the non-musical folk get out of the way so you can catch Silk Letdown, and you can see them live at the Star Theater in Portland Saturday, August 8th at 7 p.m. Check them out at Bottles, Barrels, and Backbeats Saturday, August 29th at Ridgefield Craft Brewing. Now we are super lucky to have a little performance live in studio. Silk Letdown, take it away.